Coalition Against Fake News (CAFN) has lashed out a cable news network (CNN) over its report on the Lekki shooting in Lagos State. According to the CAFN, the American television channel was unprofessional and biased with its reportage that alleged that troops of the Nigerian Army used live bullets during the EndSARS protest. Comrade Finba Edmond, its Executive Converner, speaking at a press conference on Thursday in Abuja, said the report by CNN is only a mere rehash of the existing narrative that has been faulted by different independent bodies in Nigeria and across the world.
The Coalition Against Fake News is holding this press conference given the recent video released by the cable network CNN on the incident at Lekki toll gate during the EndSARS protest. It is imperative that issues must be put in proper perspective for the generality of members of the public, and under no circumstances should fake news be allowed to foster due to negative consequences. It must be stated that indeed there is a sinister motive by some vested interests to destabilize Nigeria, and these individuals and groups have been most ferocious in the enterprise, not minding the socio-economic implication of our actions. Sadly, the CNN has ironically joined the bandwagon of fake news promoters with its recently released video alleging that soldiers used live bullets and fired into the crowd of peaceful protesters at Lekki toll gate. The Coalition Against Fake News sees these actions of CNN as a mere rehash of the existing narrative that has been faulted by different independent bodies in Nigeria with regards to what transpired at the Lekki toll gate. What the CNN did was to toe the same line by aggregating videos that were already in circulation and introduce a slant that would give credence to the narrative that soldiers used live bullets and indeed deaths were recorded. The Coalition Against Fake News is using this medium to call on all well-meaning Nigerians to view the video by the CNN with a pinch of salt, as multiple indicators suggest that it is sponsored against the interests of Nigeria. That the CNN has joined the fray of fake news merchants should give us a reason to be alarmed, as the forces against Nigeria are more than we can imagine. The Coalition Against Fake News wishes to state in equivocal terms that the involvement of CNN has indeed raised a red flag that indeed our democracy is under a threat of unimaginable proportion, and hence the need for Nigeria to be wary of fake news merchants. We must at this point come to terms with the reality on ground and join hands with the government in addressing the threats posed by fake news merchants, else we might all have ourselves to blame. The CNN has by this action indicated that it has a bitter agenda in Nigeria, and at this juncture I say a word is enough for a wise. I thank you all for taking out time to attend this conference. The Coalition Against Fake News will continue to dissect issues of public concerns in the overall interest of Nigeria. Thank you.